Today we're going to be looking at IPFS, which is a new decentralized file storage service. And we're going to be looking at a few different ways you can store files, videos, GIFs, JPEGs in a distributed network. So basically, just to summarize it, it's kind of like a AWS or Dropbox service, but it's decentralized. So decentralization has a few advantages, right? So basically, when you're using Dropbox or AWS, you're paying them for their servers, right? So they have like a server farm, and you're paying them a fee to use the servers. But if the servers go down, you're basically, it's a single choke point, and also, obviously, they can do things like take down your storage. So what IPFS is, which stands for Interplanetary File Storage, is basically a new version where instead of having a single server, there's distributed servers around the world that when you load a file, it basically pieces together your file from all these servers and loads it up. So if we just look here, the actual IPFS website is a little bit technical, so it's made for more developers. So they have like basically, like, if you're gonna upload from an app or a website, they have a JavaScript library, or they have like a downloadable tool that you can use to upload. But we're gonna look at a few services you can use that are much simpler and more like a Dropbox style that will interact with the IPFS. So, but if you want more technical information, it's on their website here. So the first one we're going to look at here is called Web3 Storage, and it's actually made by Filecoin, which is related to IPFS. So basically, this is what I was mentioning, where you basically just sign up like any other service, and then if you go to Files here, once you're signed in, we can just upload files. So if we upload, I got some cat images here. So if we upload like a GIF here, this isn't anything revolutionary, but what's revolutionary is that it's decentralized. So if we go back to our dashboard here, it basically shows here we have like a CID, which is their like identifier. And right now what's happening is this is getting put onto the IPFS decentralized storage. And if you notice, like, there's no fees on this service, and you can see how easy that was to use. So then let's see, if we copy here, it'll take us to the link, and let's see if we can get the file loaded up. So, basically right here we have a URL linked to the GIF, and that's stored on the decentralized service. So this is one of the simpler ones. This one's just for like general use, and then there's a few that are actually made for NFTs. So this one called Pinata it's very, very similar. The only difference is that it's called a pinning service. So with NFTs, you want your URLs to not change, right? So like what Pinata does is it pins your content so that the URL will never change, and your NFT will always be linked to the same URL. So it's similar here. Let's try a video this time and see how that works. So I have a short video here. We'll upload that. Might take a little while. Okay, uploading. And here I have a so you can see, like, I mean, that's fast, right? So let's see if we can view it here. We'll view it in the browser. So when you do a video here, it actually goes to download. But, I mean, you can see it's no different than any other kind of file storage. And lastly, this one is called NFT Storage. And this is also built by Filecoin. And I've actually used this for making NFTs. And what's unique about it is that it's persistent, like that other one, immutable, so the content never changes. And you can also add data to your NFT. So like you can add your name, description, and link to your images. So it's very, very similar. And this one you can use an API with. So like if you see a website, an NFT creating website, they're probably using one of these API keys, and then they're basically I probably should have shown you. Basically, they're these are images that I have linked, right? So if we go here, it's very, very similar. So yep, that's basically a few different decentralized storage services that are built on top of IPFS. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and if you want to see any other, if you had any other questions or comments, just leave them in the comments below. Thanks.